Hi everybody, it's Kat Miller with Blue Iris Learning Center, and I've had people wanting to get to know a little bit more about energy circles and their components and what to use and such for their numbers and switch words and all of the stuff. So I wanted to go a little bit deeper into energy circles today, if you would like. First of all, tell me more about what is an energy circle. An energy circle is just a simple way to automate switch words, healing numbers and frequencies, to broadcast from a paper, a computer screen, something that's been hung on the wall, to you. So, energy circles give you a quick and easy way to broadcast information to a room full of people, to a specific person, place, thing, and you can set them and forget them, and they'll still work for you. And that's one of the most wonderful things when it comes to the energy circles, is using them to just let go and let them do the work for you. One of the most difficult things when it comes to what we want or what we think we need is getting outside of the attachment to it. Getting outside of the need for it. Letting go of the negative energy about lack. I don't have this. I want it, I want it, I want it. And when you're saying switch words, when you're reciting numbers, a lot of times you are sitting there within your mind thinking, I don't have it yet, I need it, I don't have it yet. And then you're saying the switch words, but as you're saying the switch words, you may be canceling them out because you are in a state of negative energy, negative thoughts. So what the energy circles can do for you is make it so that you can leave them to do their work and focus on something else. Enjoy something. Do something you enjoy. Let go of all those worries and let the energy circle work for you. The more you are in a positive space, the less you are looking at what you lack or you need, the more you're allowing the universe to deliver to you. I have seen so many times when energy circles just work for you. One of our early experiences was when someone contacted me and asked me for switch words for a sister-in-law who had been trying to get pregnant for 7 years. I gave her a switch phrase and I asked her to write her sister-in-law's name on a paper along with the switch phrase and then just draw a circle around it in green. Green being renewal, growth, new beginnings and such. I just asked for that. She did that. And she sat it on top of her fridge. She didn't tell her sister-in-law. She forgot about it herself. 3 months later, when she opened up the fridge, that paper came flying off. Guess what? She looked at it and realized that, yes, her sister-in-law was pregnant. That is the power of switch words. That is the power of energy circles. This was before we were introduced to numbers and started inserting them. This was before we got all complex with energy circles. Oh yes, there are lots of things you can do to complicate the energy circles, but you don't have to. This was before we had a program that simplified energy circle creation. This was made by hand on a plain piece of paper, a circle drawn, and the information put inside it. That's all there was to it. The important things with the energy circles are, 1, the text must be fully inside the energy circle. Don't cross the line. You break the energy circle when you cross the perimeter, the outer perimeter. It's okay if you have multiple color rings and you overwrite on any of the interior rings, though I don't like the aesthetics of that. But never cross into the border or cross over the border, because that breaks the energy circle. A second is that if you personalize energy circles, we found that it's important to only do up to 3 energy circles that have a person's name in it, a specific person's name in it, for broadcasting at a time. Now you can make more, but face them up to 3 of them, or hang them on a wall, up to 3 at a time. The others, you can turn them over face down to have them deactivated during the time that you have the other 3 up. And then you can trade throughout the day between them. Another real great way to work with the limit is to use a slideshow. You can put numerous energy circles on a slideshow. We have Energy Circle Viewer, which allows you to put, you can put a whole directory of energy circles. I've had several hundred energy circles on a slideshow with Energy Circle Viewer before. And you can adjust how long they show, each energy circle shows. It needs a minimum of 15 seconds, but longer is okay. And with that, there's just one energy circle that is personalized on the screen at a time, which means you can put innumerable personalized energy circles running through the slideshow. And you can leave it running 24/7. Really kind of cool that you can do that. We've also found that the ones displayed on the screen take precedence over any others, and if you have 3 printed energy circles with a person's name and you bring another one up on the screen on a computer or a digital frame or wherever, then one of those other 3 is deactivated as long as that's on the screen. So you have all kinds of things that you can do. There are also energy circle sandwiches where you take 2 identical energy circles and they have the name, they're personalized, so you have the name on both of them, and you put them together facing each other. You can also put concerns and switch words and innumerable things in the space between the 2 energy circles if you wish to when you make sandwiches. It's a totally different thing. And we do have an article on Blue Iris Learning Center about making energy circles. We'll send you a link to that. It's a lot. There's a lot of additional information that you may have questions on regarding the energy circle sandwiches. The sandwiches do tend to take a little bit longer to work. A lot of times they will take more time simply because they are taking the energy to them, the energy of the situation to themselves, and working on it separate. And that's why it is that there's not a limit to how many personalized energy circles you can have put together in energy circle sandwiches. So that's another opportunity that you can use. You can also charge water with energy circles. Once again, it's a 15-second thing, where if you want to charge water with multiple energy circles, you can just set the water on each one of them for a minimum of 15 seconds, and you can do as many as you want. And then there are primary energy circles, where you charge an energy circle with multiple energy circles, and that has to utilize a computer screen or phone screen and a paper printout of an energy circle, where you put the energy circle in front and charge it with the multiple ones. And that needs a minimum of 15 seconds for each of the energy circles that you're showing it to. You're intending secure while you're doing it, and it can only be used for charging. 3-finger charge, water charge. 3-finger charge is 3 fingers inside the energy circle for a minimum of 15 seconds. But excuse me, when we come to the primary energy circles, they cannot broadcast the entire set. If you try to broadcast, it'll only broadcast what you see there. If you charge water, you need to give it an additional 15 seconds. And so 30 seconds to charge the water with all of the energy circles that the primary energy circle has been charged with. If you only give it 15 seconds, you only get the charge of the visible energy circle. So that's just a quick scenario, explanation of energy circles and a few of the different types. We'll continue working on giving a little bit more information about energy circles as we continue with the energy circle series here. Thank you for watching, and I trust that this information will be helpful for you. Let us know what you think if you have any questions and such too. Thank you.
Hello everybody, Brent from 77 Media here, asking you to give us a thumbs up on the video if you're enjoying it. Give us a thumbs down if you're not. We hope you are enjoying it. We hope you find it useful and helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them down in the comments section below the video. And if you have ideas for future videos or things that you would like to see, let us know, and we will work towards answering your questions. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.